Trying not to lose my shit. I'm just trying not to lose my shit.
Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. I can't remember the rest of the words because I haven't heard it in years.
All right, so
And this game takes place on Christmas, so it fits.
yeah, it does. All right, welcome to another episode of TemGameBoyz. I am tired. The detective is.
I am at the peak of my mental condition. Absolutely, I'm fucking dying. Someone put me out of my misery.
He's hungover.
No, you will suffer with the rest of us.
I built up such a tolerance to alcohol, and then I stopped drinking for like half a year, and now I'm back at zero.
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
No.
Yeah.
I would say I don't really think it does it?
Do you drink?
I drink socially, so I don't. That's why I don't know.
No, it's like if you drink a lot, like I wouldn't say I drank regularly, but I drank pretty much every other weekend, and that helped me build up a pretty good tolerance. And then I stopped for a while, and now I'm back at zero.
No, I don't. No, I haven't. I don't drink like on that. I just drink socially.
Yeah, I drink occasionally as well. I'm not really a
I
social
drink
drinker,
socially
but
as well, but it's usually because I'm making it a social situation because I don't like to be alone when I'm drunk.
Well,
So I hang out with the boys in VC.
fair enough. Me, I say
having a party in the USA.
It's mostly when I'm doing things like, just like basically. Oh, hello there. Hi there.
Oh, hello, neighbor.
We both made that fucking joke.
These guys
I'm
went
gonna
ahead.
be real.
They wear full black mask and they hide their face behind their mask because they know they're ugly. Missed your kick.
I hope if we do get another Batman Arkham game, like a traditional one, I really do hope it is like. I really do hope it does like use more of Batman's rogues gallery. I'd love an entire game where like Black Mask, the Penguin, maybe even Clayface are like the main villains throughout the entire thing or something.
Here's the problem with that. Black Mask, Penguin, and Clayface could not be the main villains of an entire like 40-hour game.
Yeah,
They
true.
could be a good side mission villain, or they could like play a good role in the story, but
What
they're
if the
not.
whole- Oh, sorry. Yeah, you
I
finished?
get like not wanting the joke. That's totally it. If I were to pick like anyone else to be like the main star of a Batman game as the villain,
Joker,
see, maybe like Bane.
possibly Scarecrow.
I already.
No,
Well, first off, I just said we're not going to do the Joker, and we already had Scarecrow for Night.
Yeah.
My other option would maybe be Poison Ivy. She's another mastermind villain with an Two-Face.
What about Raish?
I actually would love Ra's al Ghul to be the main villain of a bat. In fact, I think Ra's al Ghul should have been the main bad guy in Arkham Knight. After he got his ass handed to him in fucking Arkham City, he comes back, literally fucking like resurrects Jason Todd to fuck with Batman, indoctrinates him into hating Batman because this version of Batman, the Joker died, so he doesn't really have much of a reason to fully hate Batman. Like, he can still hate Batman for not killing the Joker himself, but like because
the pipe, you're gonna pay for that shit.
yeah, but like make Arkham Knight's version of Jason a Jason that feels like because crime is still going on in Gotham, Batman has just fundamentally failed his mission, and someone else needs to take over.
I don't really like Ra's al Ghul. I've never found him compelling or interesting as a villain. I find things around him interesting and compelling. The Lazarus Pit is an interesting plot device. I think Talia every now and then has a few good stories. Damian Wayne is a very valued part of the Batman mythos. But Ra's himself has always just been like kind of boring to me. There's like really nothing to him that's like interesting.
Yeah. I feel like Ra's al Ghul needs more shit.
He's basically just the Mandarin without the 10 rings. He's the Mandarin who desperately wants Batman to fuck his daughter and kill him. I don't care for Raish. I don't care for Raish.
He's like, Batman, what are you doing in Gotham? I'm doing stuff.
I might be a stickler
Talia,
for this. I don't know if this bothers you guys.
I'll finish my joke later.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Batman, what are you doing in Gotham? Batman, I'm doing stuff. Talia, I'm stuff. Haha, Batman, you're banging my daughter.
Haha. You're doing us proud. No, but so I don't know if this bothers you guys, just like it bothers me. I don't know why. Why do some games like do they pronounce it Ra's al Ghul?
Because that's how it's spelled.
Yeah,
a lot of like that's the thing with the English
No, it is
language.
Ra's al Ghul though.
Okay, some people say it's Ra's, some people say it's Roz.
So,
I think it's one of those names that has been pronounced differently.
No. So it's Ra's al Ghul. I know sometimes it's pronounced Ra's al Ghul, and I don't really have an issue with that. But Ra's is always, I don't know. It's because it's the same thing with like Darkseid and Darkseid. We've only ever really heard these names in comics in text. We've never heard them spoken aloud all that much.
I think it's because I like Batman the Animated Series so much, and in Batman the Animated Series they pronounce it Raish.
Yeah, that too. It can be both, honestly. I just prefer Ra's because Ra's sounds more like magical, and Raish is a very mystical foe.
Yeah, no, because like it really sounds like for me, like I feel like it's more. Oh, second, Batman.
Yeah.
Going back on
You should be using the ground takedown a little bit more. I feel like there are a lot of openings where you can use it.
We got away, Batman. No, but I feel like it's more threatening as Raish, but I understand if it's pronounced Raz, but like it's like
because
Raz. Another reason why I like it being Raz is because it sounds like rise, and he rises out of the Lazarus pit.
Yeah,
no, I understand that.
But honestly, it's kind of both.
Yeah,
it really depends on who's writing it.
Batman.
I was gonna let you do a takedown on him.
Yeah, I was trying to, but then I got
the only pronunciation that is absolutely wrong is Raz. Raz with like a fucking Z. No,
fucking Rasputin Aquato from Psychonauts. I am Raz. I can't do a fucking. I can't do his voice.
Fucking
Raz al
hate that shit.
Yeah, but if we got another Arkham game, I'd want it to be like maybe Two-Face as the main villain. Two-Face would be pretty cool.
I mean, Arkham Shadow did kind of set up Two-Face, so I think that would be cool to have him as like.
Kinda was the main villain of that game, but also.
Yeah, but it wasn't like he didn't have a whole organization of crime or anything. I want a Two-Face game where he has a whole organization of crime. Or what if it's a Batman and Robin Arkham game, but the entirety of it is basically Batman and Robin having to stop a huge like criminal family war.
What about Slade or freaking Deathstroke?
Oh, Deathstroke?
Deathstroke's not a Batman villain.
Batman.
Yeah, I'd say save him for a Teen Titans game if we ever get that.
Yeah, Deathstroke's a fucking Robin villain. You gotta remember, Deathstroke is a pushover baby ass bitch.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, this is why he endangers.
He is not a Batman rogue. Every time they fight, Batman bullies him. There is a reason Slade picks on children. Because he can't handle fighting adults, and also he's a pedophile.
That would make sense, 100%.
Certified supervillain, certified pedophile. Whap. Robin, fuck him up. Whap.
Deathstroke is such a bum that while fighting him, Batman called him homeless.
Damn.
He said, "You're homeless, bitchless, and your kids hate you."
You know that right now
in
the Absolute series, he's actually like robotic, like he's probably majorly prosthetic, and then like it's also the fact that he actually has something against Batman that is actually called.
I wonder how many kids took those limbs from him.
No, it's literally he's in charge of the Robin program. So
because he's a pedophile, yeah.
Yeah, I would say yeah, because
Is the pedophile stuff still canon, or I thought that got retconned and we're just
No,
joking
fully
about?
canon. That's never been retconned. It's only ever been ignored.
Oh, kind of like so he didn't get the Green Lantern treatment.
get wrecked. Get your
Yeah,
ass
he did
kicked.
that shit, and they've just never really acknowledged it again because he looks cool.
Let's do it.
That's kind of
Gonna
it.
beat you
That's the
down.
only reason he's
Oh,
still
you got a
around
nice
is he
swing.
looks cool.
But you guess what? Your friend got the ass whipped. Batman.
I think you're saying it like that.
The fucking Batman using a baseball bat to knock a motherfucker out. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Hey, bad,
It's in character.
bad guy.
Ow. Oh, God. I should not have done that. Oh, the hangover.
Guess what?
Oh, I
6'7".
cannot do Batman.
Batman.
Don't you
I don't
dare.
think Batman would ever say 6'7".
Just imagine.
Damien might say it just to piss Batman off, but I don't think Batman would ever say it.
Hello, father. 6'7". Damien, you're grounded. Batman. Oh my god.
I'm gonna be real. I actually really love the baby Batman movie, Merry Little Batman. I think it's fucking hilarious that Batman in that movie literally removed all crime from Gotham.
Yeah, he's him.
Although I am kind of pissed off that the show Bat Fam doesn't have literally barely has any
Ooh,
of the
anarchy.
goddamn Bat family in it.
Anarchy. Hello, Anarchy.
Yeah. I haven't actually watched either. It's just not really for me. But I still respect it as a medium.
I mean, they're both pretty good.
Go to the top.
Like, hey, that's pretty good.
Going up there to the top. You have a sniper in view. Alfred, do me a favor. Don't warn the sniper. Just go ahead. Call his phone. Ring, ring. Hello, who is this? Hello, sir. I just want you to have a quick second of your time, and I would like you to go ahead and turn around
What is
and
this
realize that you're in danger. Who the hell's behind me?
Well, that was certainly something.
It's night, Batman. Hey, it's something I love doing this because it's just so. It's like that that TikTok from the guy with GTA Batman. Fucking love it. Fourth floor.
All right, guys, give me a second. I gotta do something for my mom real quick. It should take but like 2 minutes. You guys can entertain everybody without me, right?
Don't leave me alone with him. All right.
I'm sorry. I have to leave you.
You're stuck with me. We gotta go ahead and disperse justice, detective.
You on crack?
I know it's just fun to do this shit.
You sound more intoxicated than I do.
I said we are dispersing justice. We will.
Disperse these nuts.
They're already too small to do that.
The fuck? Friendly fire. Jesus.
Right here. Taking you out. Down here. Getting rid of you. I'm gonna go night-night.
Probably the least intimidating Batman that's ever existed. Why does he have to keep reminding himself what his name is?
It's just funny as hell to do it. I don't know
I'm
why.
Batman. You know what? I'm Batman.
Just imagine he says it backwards. I'm Namtab.
Okay, Bizarro.
Go to sleep. It's nap time. This guy doesn't know I'm going right behind him. Hey, behind you. Batman. Hey, who's your favorite superhero? Captain America? Never heard of him. He's just DC. Batman.
And they've met before.
Oh yeah, it was a crossover.
Handful of crossovers, yeah.
Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of crossovers with them, and I think it's awesome.
I've read most of them.
Man.
Usually goes in Bruce's favor, actually, when they fight.
Yeah.
The first time they fought in... Well, I don't think it was it the first time? One of the times they fought Justice League versus Avengers, they fought to a standstill. They were just so evenly matched that after trading a handful of hits, they were like, yeah, this could go probably either way. You want to team up? I mean, and Cap is like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, this
But
is
the
taking a
second
while.
time they fought in Marvel versus DC, they fought and Bruce fucking drowned him in a sewer and won.
Oh yeah, that has to be the worst thing possible.
They actually, I think in the comic it states that they've been fighting for hours on end before we like catch up to them in the book itself.
You know, it's really
Which, yeah,
it,
crazy.
yeah, like what the thing is like, so of course you see that NetherRealm Games is making another Injustice, right?
I've heard the rumors, yes.
So
Or have they officially announced it, or is it still just rumor?
I'm
It's announced.
It was announced. The thing is because Mortal Kombat 1 was gutter fucking fish.
I didn't hate it.
I didn't hate it, but it could have been better.
Much better.
It could have been.
How do you downgrade from Mortal Kombat 11? And why? You know, I'm not going to complain about the story of Mortal Kombat 1. I've already done that enough.
Where they going? Come follow me. Fight me.
I feel like Injustice would be better if it was DC Civil War and not just evil Superman.
When it comes to an Injustice 3, I don't really care. I mean, put more DC characters in it. Maybe abandon the storyline, do something new.
I've kind of grown out of Injustice, you know? Like, I'm tired. Like, evil Superman isn't cool anymore. Because I'm a punk rocker, yes I am.
Yeah, it became oversaturated. That was the biggest problem with evil Superman. Is at first it was like an interesting new concept. Oh, what if the most powerful superhero went bad? But then like everything was doing that.
Yeah.
And then it just kept doing that to the point that was the only bit of Superman content anyone was getting outside of the comics.
Yeah, it felt like it was very oversaturated with that. It's like I feel as if like when it comes to like stuff like that, I think it can be done properly, but when you over exaggerate the shit out of the freaking evil bad guy or like the good guy turning evil type of thing, it gets very, very stale. So like the only way that it could possibly do it is if they change it around or for some
make Batman the bad one in this game.
They could
a whole new universe. Batman's a fucking psycho.
What was the opposite version of Batman? The one that's like orangey and red.
Oh no. Shit.
Give me a second. I'm gonna be right back. I need to go use the bathroom.
Za something.
Gurin Za?
Yeah, Gurin Za. Yeah, like something like that.
I think that's how you pronounce it. I probably fucked up that pronunciation hard.
Yeah, they could have done something with that, or right now they're actually doing something crazy with I'm looking for something else. Damn it. They're like doing a lot of crazy shit when it comes to I would say like things such as, you know, oh, I'm also looking for something for the freaking thing here. Like for instance, like they're doing so much with things such as like, you know, the freaking I believe it's called the Absolute series.
Oh, Absolute Batman?
Yeah.
Or the Absolute series. Yeah. I freaking love Absolute Batman. I swear to God, those comics are fucking great.
Yeah.
Cause like when I first heard about them, I was just like, great, more edgy shit because we can't live in a world without edginess. And then I actually saw the fucking stories, and I'm like, this shit good.
It's like the Absolute series. I like what they did with Green Arrow.
Yeah, me too. I think Green Arrow was fine in that. Honestly, God damn, the Penguin. I'm tired of Oswald Cobblepot. I'm still pissed off at the fact that he killed the best character in his own show. I know why they did it, but seriously, man.
It's
why?
Because that's how Cobblepot's type of fucking character is. It's like remember, these guys are not fucking faithful to anybody but themselves. Like they don't care, bro. Like combat takedown, Batman. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me, Batman. I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? Batman. All right. No shotguns.
Murderize.
Yeah, this is remember, these guys were not really too smart.
I think he hit him one too many times in the head. I think he meant to say
Concussion.
pulverize, but he ended up saying murderize because he's too stupid.
You really thought you were gonna reload? How dare you?
As much as I love the ground takedown, I will admit that is one of the most annoying fucking things about the game is that the ground takedown takes forever.
Yeah.
And you can't cancel it. I feel like you should be able to cancel moves like that if you see someone about to attack you.
Yeah. The cool thing about like the Lego Batman series right now, it's like that would be a good introduction to your kid, like if they're like growing up and they want to play Batman games. Like you get
But you don't want them like looking at the mature stuff that, you know, the Arkham games pull out.
Yeah, but they're gonna end up going to it anyway. Like regardless.
Yeah, I always tell kids, I always tell parents, you can't really censor or stop your kid from watching or looking at something they're not supposed to, because they're gonna find a way to look at it anyway. You just have to explain to them why they probably shouldn't do it.
Yeah, it's an easy way to go ahead and be like, hey, son, let me explain to you why.
I don't think the backlog can get that.
Yeah, it's all right. We guess we're gonna have to go another place.
Jump over there.
Yeah, but it's like to a point like a lot of these kids are gonna be very, very curious on shit. And as I said, regardless of this, regardless if it's Batman, regardless if it's like scary movies or anything like that, regardless if it's other things, they're gonna be very curious. The thing is, they also, in the process of their curiosity, they need to go ahead.
Oh, use the back claw.
Oh, the back claw.
Yeah, you can use the back claw. What? You can't knock him into the water?
That's all right.
That's
Batman.
fucking stupid.
Counter. You get no
This game
bitches.
sucks. Why the hell can't you knock him off?
Fuck Moon Knight. Batman.
I wonder who would actually win in a fight, Moon Knight or Batman.
I think it would most likely be Moon Knight.
Yeah.
Because a lot, like, as much as the well, we gotta ask the detective when he gets back to this. So, so it's like to a point where it's like, okay, Moon Knight has the three specific characters, like the Mark Spector, the Stephen Grant, Jake Lockley, and a lot of them are like all different types of like, I would say, like, idea of who Moon Knight is, but if you hear about who he faces, it is very, very weird. So like, there is like Dracula he faces vampires, of course. Plus, this guy went against Taskmaster, took a knife to the face and kept fighting. So it's like, it's kind of hard to understand where that's going. Plus, I don't think Moon Knight would be afraid to go ahead and kill. So the thing is, these are people that I feel like as if they would kill if they chose. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, Moon Knight does not have a strict no killing rule. He, like, while he's not as like ruthlessly, like, he's not as ruthless as like the Punisher or anything, but he will use lethal force if he deems it necessary.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
He's like, nah, motherfuckers, I will stab you in the butthole. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's something like that. Freaking. The only one I think that he would be able to be is like, if without like the no killing role and everything. I would say like I want to say Black Widow. I want to say freaking I want to say Bucky.
For heroes that have no kill rules.
No, for people that I feel like Batman can beat.
Oh. Yeah, I think he could beat Black Widow. I also think he could beat the Winter Soldier to like but like I feel like it really depends on what he's doing. Because like I feel like the Winter Soldier is like I can't fully decide because like there's a lot of shit that because like
Make
there's a
something
lot of
else
shit
for
that these
this.
characters go up against. So when I think about it, I also have to like take into account who they fought and what they've done. But then again, I'm not really a power scaler to that degree, so I wouldn't really know.
Yeah, I know. Like people like Black Panther can beat Batman, 100%. Black Panther.
Obviously, he can't get past the vibranium.
Yeah, it's not even that. Like I think Black Panther by skill himself is 10 10 times more like
All right.
in the way for this. I'm glad you're here. So you know about Moon Knight, you know about freaking Batman, you know about a lot of people
Yeah.
who Batman faced. And
Super. Yeah. By the way, sorry for abruptly leaving. I just had a major stomach issue.
no,
That's okay.
no problem.
So what's the question? I'm very knowledgeable.
Oh.
I live in a library of comics. What's up?
Batman Moon Knight 1v1.
Batman.
Okay. So
Kind of close.
okay. So now
You want me to go into detail?
like sort of
As to
yeah.
why?
Yeah, like it like cuz like the reason why I'm asking is 'cause I don't know them.
Spectre is dangerous. He's violent. He's malicious. He's a sadist. He will do whatever it takes to win. But at the end of the day, he's no different from anyone else Batman has ever fought before. Batman has fought his fair share of malicious, sadistic maniacs who are willing to do whatever it takes to win. So he has that edge in that, like, he has a history of dealing with people like this.
Sexy legs.
And secondly, he has superior technology, and he's a superior fighter. Spectre's no pushover in a fight. He's usually, I'd say, in the top 10 best martial artists in the Marvel Universe. Batman's in the top 5 of his.
No, because like I know that like freaking Moon Knight had a fight with like people like Taskmaster and beat Taskmaster.
Here's the thing.
Everyone beat Taskmaster.
He's never beaten Taskmaster in a hand-to-hand fight. In fact, they did fight once, and Taskmaster beat the shit out of him. So you know what Mark Spector does from now on whenever he faces Taskmaster? He doesn't bother fighting it. He circumvents that by doing the most horrific shit you can think of. In Moon Knight The Bottom, Taskmaster shows it to his house, beats him up, and then leaves. And then Mark's like, okay, all right.
This is like the most intense boss battle of the game.
And crashes a plane into a building Taskmaster is having a meeting in, pins him under a bunch of rubble, and then cuts his mask off, threatening to do the same to his own face, and then fucks off, because that's Moon Knight.
Damn, son.
I think.
Yeah, I told you, Nico. Most intense fight of the game.
Damn, son.
I think by the time the fight is over, Bruce will definitely be missing a few chunks of flesh, and will need to be like helped out by Alfred, and need to go to some intensive care. But Spectre's going to Arkham.
Okay, so out of all the intensive,
Unless Khonshu steps in, then at that point, then yeah. But if this is just a pure 1v1 between Spectre and Wayne, it's Batman.
Okay, so how about this? Any one of the massive fighters, like from Marvel, like the massive fighters, like not like I wouldn't say like the superheroes, because I think a lot of the top notch fighters would beat Batman if like it was like even with prep time. It depends on who it is. So I'm talking about like of course we got Moon Knight, we got I would say Iron Fist, like Spider-Man, like something like close to what the Defenders are, like a lot of how many of these people would Batman beat? So let me start with the first one.
Okay, let's run the gauntlet.
All right, so Daredevil.
Batman would beat Daredevil.
Okay.
Daredevil is relative to hand-to-hand skill with Batman, I'd say, but Bruce just has like superior punching power, again, better technology, and due to the fact that he's the world's greatest detective, I don't think it'd take long to notice that Matt doesn't rely on his sight. So, and Bruce has plenty of sonic weapons that have made Superman bleed, so they might just straight up kill Matt.
Okay. Elektra.
Ooh, that's Elektra, I'd say could be a better fighter than Batman. It really goes back and forth. I'd say they're more relative than Bruce and Daredevil.
Okay.
With straight hands, it could go either way. But if we're including the full arsenal, Batman, because Elektra doesn't really have much aside from like her size. I mean, she sometimes has magic, but I mean, not something Bruce hasn't seen before.
Okay. Black Widow.
Batman could be Black Widow. Widow's tough and she has good tech, but again, like Batman has superior armor. He's probably a better hand-to-hand fighter.
Okay.
And
Winter Soldier.
Given that Bruce is pretty even with Captain America, and that's been like proven time and time again every time they come head to head, I'd say Bruce is probably a superior fighter. The arm might be tricky, but I think Bruce has the gadgets to take care of that. The main thing that's really I'd say Batman, but again, that's probably the hardest fight that you've given him so far.
Okay. Of course, I think automatically he would be the Punisher.
He would fucking one tap Frank. They have met once, and that's what happened.
Okay.
What happened was Frank was about to shoot the Joker. Batman stops him, and Frank wallops Batman a good one on the chin. And Bruce looks at him and said, "I'm gonna let you have that one. Now get out of Gotham." And then Frank goes for another one, and Bruce said, "I said one," and knocks him the fuck out and leaves him in a dumpster.
Just fucking one taps him.
That's
interesting. And that's not even the first time they fought. Another time they fought was in the Justice League Avengers crossover, where the Justice League happened upon Punisher killing people. And they're like, well, we can't intervene. We've already said multiple times that we're not going to intervene with anything going on this Earth. We're just going to try and find our own way back. Wait, where's Batman? And then it cuts to the next panel where Plastic Man is yelling at Batman for jumping down there, beating the piss out of the Punisher. So it's such a non-fight. It is such a non-fight that it happens off-screen regularly.
All right, Spider-Man. And straight up,
Spider-Man would fucking one-tap Batman.
It would be so funny too.
Yeah, because I had a feeling he would, like, majorly, like regular Peter Parker. Just
here's the thing with Spider-Man. Spider-Man is such a hard character to pin other people up against because his scaling puts him in such a weird gray area where he's too strong with pretty much every street tier ever, but he's not like throwing planets around. So it's hard to find someone who scales directly to him. If this is a death match, Spider-Man will one-shot Bruce. He will punch his head clean the fuck off. If it's more of like a comic book encounter, I could maybe see Bruce putting Parker in a predicament, but like Green Goblin's a highly intelligent guy with gadgets. So Peter has experience fighting like skilled people with gadgets. So I'd say Spider-Man in pretty much 9 out of 10 times would beat Batman relatively easily.
Okay. Okay, so who else? Nick Fury.
Which one?
Yeah, there's a white guy and a black guy.
Okay, so we're talking about current Nick Fury, black guy.
I'd say Batman beats him. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, he has a super soldier. No, wait, that's the other one. Never mind. No, the white guy is the super soldier serum. Never mind. Yeah, no. It's Fury Jr. would probably lose to Batman. I mean, he's no slouch in fighting, of course, and he is a pretty good tactician, but he's not on par with Batman.
Fair enough.
At least from everything I've seen.
I keep forgetting the black Nick Fury is the junior of the white one. Mr. Fury, are you dipping in the chocolate?
that technically is what it is.
No. Nick Fury is a code name. It's not an actual identity.
Oh, okay. So it's like he's like a 007 thing.
Yeah. Nick Fury's 007 of the Marvel Universe.
Okay.
It was originally a white guy who served on the Howling Commandos during World War II. When he got a super soldier serum that has allowed him to live up until today. But of course, for MCU synergy, they decided to integrate the Ultimate Universe's Nick Fury into the mainline 616, and then that our current the white guy passes it down to that Nick Fury, and he's it's complicated. It's all weird and complicated.
Okay, we're gonna do.
I mean, that's comics for you.
We're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna call this an episode.
All right.
All right. Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi would bully Batman.
Okay. So like
Full stop. Shang-Chi is Shang-Chi, not Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi
is ridiculous.
Okay.
Shang-Chi is the best fighter in the Marvel Universe.
Mhm.
He has magic fucking powers. He is such a skilled martial artist that he helped Spider-Man invent an entirely new martial art that would replace his spider sense.
Mhm.
He would barrage Batman with hits and kicks he's never heard of and leave Bruce dusted.
Okay. And
This is why I need a new Shang-Chi movie, because why the hell haven't Shang-Chi and fucking like why the hell hasn't Shang-Chi and fucking and Spider-Man met yet in the goddamn movies? This would be so
I would like a new Shang-Chi movie. I'm a little disappointed that the next time we're gonna see Shang-Chi, I think, is gonna be the
Doomsday.
Avengers Doomsday, where he's already a member of Captain America's new team, which is lame. I would have liked to have seen him put that team together on screen.
Yeah, like that's weird. Why don't we see? This is my biggest issue with the MCU right now. They are impatient as shit and they are rushing storylines. They don't need to do that.
No, because then there's a lot more storylines than what they're doing, and we're not.
What happened was they had a plan, and then Jonathan Majors fucked it all up, and now they have no idea what they're doing.
I thought he got acquitted.
So he did get acquitted for all that.
I can't fucking keep up with his court. I hear he got acquitted, but then I hear that new evidence comes out, and then I hear that he got acquitted again. Either way, the Jonathan Majors drama fucked up Marvel's plans big time.
I mean, they could have just recasted him. I mean, the whole point of Kang is that he's a multiversal dude. Just say, "Oh, this version of Kang looks different." It didn't all have to be Jonathan Majors.
They could have recasted him and not even talked about it. Like they recasted Rhodey, they recasted the Hulk, no issue. The problem, I believe, stems with Solo, because they recasted fucking Harrison Ford for the Solo prequel, and that movie proceeded to make zero money. And now Disney is allergic to the concept of recasting because they think that's the problem, and not the fact that they released Solo in between Deadpool 2 and fucking Infinity War.
Yeah, like that movie. Like, you want to release a Star Wars movie and have it make money? Don't put it in between two of the biggest goddamn comic book films that were coming out that year.
Not just comic book films. One of the most highly anticipated films of all fucking time, and a Deadpool movie. You don't do that.
Yeah, and that would really fuck up everything on every aspect. That's like when during the time when PS3 Call of Duty was a major fucking thing, people were skipping school for Call of Duty. They put Titanfall 2 and they put freaking Rise of the Tomb Raider during that time, at the same days of Call of Duty. You don't do that. Or anybody who's trying to once they find out the dates when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, you don't want to be in the middle of that shit.
Yeah. I would not release. In fact, I would not release a game within the 2.5 month span, both before and after GTA 6.
I wouldn't release a game in the same fucking year as GTA 6 unless there's already a huge fan base behind it, like Wolverine.
Yeah, it's and the thing is, what's weird about that, regardless of that, it's people are gonna have to buy systems for the GTA 6.
And they probably will.
Yeah. If GTA, because GTA 6 is only gonna release on console at first,
which makes sense. PCs, considering if this game is as powerful and as big as it is, everyone says it is,
they need to update shit majorly on PCs. So,
I will not have GTA 6 on my goddamn computer when it comes out.
Plus everybody will start bitching about shit.
Whoa.
Yeah, exactly. So people will start bitching about it. It's a major thing. But all right, guys, definitely leave a like, leave a subscribe, turn your notification, hit that bell, and stay tuned for another episode of TemGameBoyz.
Baguette.
Bye.
The abnormal is normal when sweatpants and messy hair become formal. I felt so normal.